Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so this is the second of potentially 3 re-released episodes, and
Lisa might still be sick at this time.
Lisa might still be sick. Well, you're not sick. You're recovering.
By this time, I should be recovered.
You should be
recovered.
Yeah.
If I'm not in recovery mode by the time this comes out, things didn't go as planned, friends. But there's no reason to think that's going to happen.
Yeah, don't panic.
Don't panic.
Don't panic. Okay, so we are reintroducing You Don't Know Squat. And the reason why we're doing that is because I think I won this game.
No, I don't think you did,
No,
actually.
I think I did.
No, I think I did.
No.
I'm feeling really confident because remember, you don't know quizzes. Remember you cheated at the summer games and then I kicked your ass at this one, I think.
Whatever.
I'm just thinking, I think that's how it plays out. I don't recall, but I think that's how it plays out. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. I think that I gave it to you. I felt bad about sports day, so I gave this one to you.
Okay, so maybe the friends of the podcast, after they listen, they can chime in and let us know if that's the impression they got, or if Lisa really did reign supreme.
No, you did not reign supreme.
Let's leave it to them, Samantha.
Yes, but we should also mention that John Buchanan is in this episode as well, because he is the ringmaster. Yeah, he's the ringmaster of the trivia.
Because I wasn't happy with the last judge, so I went and found me a new judge.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And at this time last year when we did the episode, he was still unbiased. I don't know if he'd be a good judge now or not. I'm not sure.
That's not true. We were seeing each other when you did this.
I know, but not a year. You weren't a year into it.
Right.
Right. So you still, right. I mean, I don't know if it would be the same now, John.
I don't know.
No, I think it would be because I take my judging very seriously.
Okay, then that's fine. Then, it's just her damn mom that was the problem.
I did come from her womb, so she does have a little, she's more partial to me. Yes, she is. Well,
I don't know. She did send me a message the other day telling me that she needs me to get better so she can do some baking.
Oh, well.
I know.
I think I might have told her about the diabetes, so.
Right? So she just got to use the Splenda. Right?
Well, I'll get her going and let's see what she can come up with.
Okay, sounds good, Samantha.
All right, so guys, please enjoy this re-released episode, and we will talk to you soon. Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Samantha.
Lisa.
As I was saying, I got dukes.
I got dukes. Yeah, she's threatening me already, folks.
I got 2 dukes. Duke on the left and Duke on the right. And they can do some damage, these dukes.
Yes, I'm sure they can.
Right?
Not. Okay. So we need to let people know, Lisa, this is the 3rd episode in our mini summer series.
Yeah, and why is it a mini summer series, Samantha?
Well, because, Lisa, we're on vacation.
We're on vacation right now, friends of the podcast.
But yet you're listening to us.
Yes, which is so cool. And yet we've told you for the last couple episodes that we're on vacation. But just in case you weren't sure, we're still not back.
We're still not back.
But we're getting close.
We are getting close.
We're getting close.
So we are throwing another episode your way and hoping that you're having a great July.
Yes, because we are.
We're on vacation.
Right? And you know what? I'm not missing Sam. I'm enjoying the break.
We had a lot of time together before we vacationed, so we're good.
We're
good.
We're on a timeout. We're on a virtual timeout right now. That's what we're doing.
We are on a virtual timeout.
Once a year we take a 2-week timeout. It's pretty good considering.
It is not bad. Considering it's a lot of weeks.
It's a lot of weeks.
A lot of 50 weeks together.
A lot of 50 weeks together. Right? It's a lot of 50 weeks together when you put it that way, my friend.
True. Holy shit.
That's fun. Good times.
Okay, well, I think I need to break some bad news to you.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard.
Okay, what?
But apparently pot's not going to be legal until Labor Day.
I know.
So it's not ready for your birthday.
I know. Right? And here's the thing. Dear Justin Trudeau, right? You had one job to do, in my opinion.
One job.
It wasn't to save Canada. It wasn't to build better relationships with the States. It wasn't to become Kim Jong-un's friend. It was to get me legalized pot by my birthday. Because my birthday's July 1st.
Yes.
And he made it sound like Dear Lisa, it's Justin. Pot's coming your way for your 49th birthday.
Woohoo!
And now it's not.
And now it's not.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
He's a liar.
He is a liar.
Right? Do you know why it's not, though? Because apparently, whatever bill it was that passes this law, there was 40 last-minute amendments
Oh, my God.
that needed to be made. 40.
Okay, so what do we need to know? We're going to legalize pot, but we're going to tax the shit out of
We're
it.
going to tax the shit out of pot.
Is there anything else we need to know?
Right? Really, it should just be, will pot save Canada? Check. Right? Right? Because that's what they're banking on.
That's what they're banking
right?
on.
He just didn't say that in his platform, but that really was his platform.
Well, it's brilliant, really.
Of course.
Everybody smokes pot.
Right? Or eats it.
Or eats it.
Right? Like my Fiber One bars now are going to be pot one bars. That's what I see them becoming. Pot one bars.
Oh my God. There's
right?
going to be a whole new food market.
It's going to be a whole new aisle.
Oh my God.
A whole new aisle. It's going to be so busy. You'll never be able to go into it because you don't like people in your space. I'm like, I got this. We'll be sending Mike to the grocery store. So aisle number 7. Yeah. That's where you need to be, Mike.
Because you don't want to smoke it.
I don't want to smoke it.
But you'll eat it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll chew it. I'm sure I'll suck it. I'm sure I'll...
No, speaking of that, did Michelle get any more?
I don't know if she did. I don't know her connection. I know every now and then there's talk of a gummy bear.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
So I don't know for sure.
The special gummy bear.
The special gummy bears. They help you sleep. Right? And I don't love a gummy bear, but I think I could learn to embrace a pot gummy bear.
I can embrace a pot brownie.
Anything pot. I think I can embrace. I just don't want to smoke it.
No.
And I probably don't want to vape it, because that just seems like a lot of work, too.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah.
It's like smoking. You'll hate it.
It's not my thing.
Yeah.
Right? But obviously, as a plus-size girl, I don't mind eating it. Right? And we may even, that's what we should do. Once Labor Day comes, once we get to the fall, we should sign up for a course on how to bake it. Right? A baking course.
Oh my God, that's a whole new avenue of food to business.
Baking with pot.
Oh my God.
Yes, right? And who knows? We get that our cooking tastes like necessity, but maybe our pot cooking won't.
No.
You could stir that shit and everything.
Yeah.
Right? Your mom's making a soup, a little bit of pot. Right? I like granola on my yogurt, instead I'm going to use some pot. Right? You just got to be irresponsible with it.
You know what? We need to get Mom on this.
Hey, I bet your mom would
This
like
could
pot.
be lucrative.
It could be.
Oh my
could
God.
Be, right?
We just thought of a business for Mom.
Business for Mom, right? You're going to be selling pot, Sheila. Right? We're going to pimp you out because you're selling pot. Right?
Oh, and you know what we could do? We could do cupcakes.
Yes, we could.
Oh my God.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Pot cupcakes.
Potcakes.
Potcakes.
Let's just call them potcakes.
We're coining the phrase. Don't everybody steal it.
Potcakes. That's our phrase now.
Well, because we did go on a bit of a cupcake cruise.
We did. We went cupcake cruising, didn't we?
We got a little carried away.
But you know what? Here's the thing: is I love cupcakes so much.
Yes, you do.
I think cupcakes are just like, I think they're so wonderful.
So, do you like it better than cake?
I think cupcakes is the best of both worlds because with cupcakes, it's cake, but it's not quite as piggy.
This is true.
You don't seem as piggy when you're just having a cupcake or two.
Well, and if it's a mini cupcake,
then you just have as many. That's just a bite, right? Like remember
like
they used to have like those bite of brownie cookies, right? And it was like a whole bag of them, and nobody cared, right? How many are eating them? So yeah, it's like a bonbon kind of. But okay, so why did we decide to have cupcakes?
So we walked by it.
We walked by it. That's all the advertising that they needed from us, right? They reeled us in.
Yeah, and it looked good.
It looked really good.
Smelled good.
Yeah. But what I thought was funny is that people inside that place, man, they took their cupcakes serious.
Yes, they do.
Like, they were like, no, not that one. No, not that one. No, not. It's like, it's a fucking cupcake, people, right? It's a cake with icing. Round. Right? Why are we being so
picky?
But then some of them were so over the top, too, though.
Yes.
Right?
Well, and then, because we got the mini ones.
Yes.
And we got 3 each.
Yeah. It was not enough.
No.
We need to get 12 next time. Right? And we'll do that. And remember I said to the girl, she was wrapping it up with the ribbon? Save the ribbon.
Save the ribbon. We're eating them now.
We're eating them right as we walk out the store. They're already being consumed.
Yes, it was pretty good.
Yeah. They were good. And that was Crave.
That was Crave in Saskatoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you know the most popular cupcake flavors?
I'm going to say chocolate.
Yes, chocolate, banana.
Ew.
I know, right? Because that's a bread, not a cupcake. I don't know if it should venture.
No.
It shouldn't. I don't think it should.
It shouldn't cross over.
Shouldn't cross over, right?
No.
Just stay as a loaf.
Yes.
Red velvet, which I do not get.
I'm okay with it, though.
Oh, just make it chocolate again. Peanut butter. I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about that either, right?
Mm.
And the ones that have the chocolate and vanilla icings.
Oh, okay.
Just your old fashioned.
You know what? I like a good lemon cupcake.
I think a lemon should stay in a tart.
No, it was really good. That's one of the little mini ones
Yeah,
I had.
but why was it? What was the icing?
It was like a vanilla.
All mine were chocolate based.
Yeah, I know.
Right? And next time I think I would just get 3 chocolate, please.
Really?
I don't need them to be fancy. Like I had the one that had the pretzels on it.
Yeah.
And that's fine, but do I need pretzels on my
No.
cupcake? Not really.
You know, I had the one that was chocolate mint.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Was it?
Yeah, the
How
mint
minty?
chocolate chip.
Too minty?
No, actually, it was perfect.
Really?
Yeah, I
Huh.
would have it again.
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting, Samantha.
I know. We were very different in there.
I know, right? And you picked yours so fast, and I'm like,
that one, and that one.
and I'm like, no. I'm like, chocolate.
So you were part of the picky
I
posse.
kind of was a little bit, right? But I don't think I really am, because I think I just want basic chocolate.
True.
But I also like vanilla with chocolate icing. I'm more about the icing than the cake.
See, and I'm more about the cake.
But they were fresh.
They were super fresh.
They were really good.
To me, I don't really like that much icing.
I do.
So I would have liked mine a little bit less with the icing.
So less icing.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so plus size girl, hold the icing. Right? Like just
Not whole, just like a smidge.
a smidge.
It was a little too much.
Do you think because it was just mini, so it made it more?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I think the big ones look like they had lots on it
They
too.
did, but those ones needed a knife and fork. So that's why I'm against these, because there was no place to sit inside.
No, there wasn't.
So because it wasn't a restaurant, it completely, in my mind, traumatized me. And I'm like, no, I can't do it. I can't,
No.
like, with my hands, I can't eat a whole one.
But it
too
was
messy.
it was good, and I think our cupcake extravaganza
Yeah.
was successful.
It was.
It was quite delightful.
And I think we'll visit it again.
Oh, for sure, we will.
Right? Because why wouldn't we?
But in the midst of grabbing a cupcake,
Oh, Samantha, you broke the law.
I broke the law.
You broke the law. You were not a law-abiding citizen.
Jeez.
Right?
And we knew when it was going to expire because we have to
Yeah.
pay for our parking in Saskatoon.
Yes.
Brr.
It's expensive, though.
It was super expensive.
And it's funny because we were like, and you're so not this person. So I didn't know if you were just so, like, engrossed in the cupcake or what it was. Maybe just the company. I don't know. Right? But normally you're all like, and it's going to expire at 2:32, and, like, you are not risking a ticket. And, like, yesterday, or, like, you were like, screw it. Right?
He was already there, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to run to
Never,
plug
ever.
my meter, so to speak.
When I already have a ticket.
Yeah.
Right?
Bullshit.
But then the thing is that we could have stayed longer because you already got the ticket.
True.
Right? So how does that work? If you get a ticket, can they double ticket you?
I don't know. Ooh, good question.
Or do you just pay once?
I don't know.
Like, because then...
Once you've violated
Once
the
you-
rules,
right?
so, like,
Yeah, like, how does that go down?
do
I
you
wonder?
do it, like, how many times can you
Yeah,
get a
like,
ticket?
I don't get that. Like, because you should only... If you just get one ticket, why are you in a hurry?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
But why were we in a hurry? What made you decide?
Oh,
What made you decide that it was time to go?
The worms.
Right?
They kept touching me.
Ew. So friends of the podcast,
Oh.
we have in Saskatoon, they're like caterpillars.
Yeah.
They're not like a true worm because that's like gross.
Yeah.
Like they're not a fishing worm, but they're like caterpillars.
And they're eating the trees.
They're killing our province. They're killing everything, and they're everywhere.
Yeah, and they won't die for a long, long time.
They were on your foot.
Yes. Oh, don't.
And I was watching one on the ground as it was coming towards your foot too.
Ugh.
But I didn't want to like risk it and have you scream downtown, and that's embarrassing. And then we get a ticket or arrested for like noise pollution or something like that.
We're already getting a parking ticket.
I already get a parking ticket, so I didn't want to go there. But yeah, you handled it well.
I know, but okay, and then we got talking. What happens with our parking ticket money?
I know.
Because when we got to the car, I looked, I'm like, holy shit, $30 if you paid it within 14 days, $50 if it was past 14 days.
That phrase, like, crime doesn't pay, it doesn't pay. It doesn't pay at all, hey? Like, it really doesn't.
It does not pay.
But did you pay it early?
I paid it today.
Thank God.
No, it's fine. I paid it.
Because I know sometimes you're forgetful.
No, I paid it because I don't need to pay $50.
But where do you think the money goes to? Like, do you think it just goes to, like the coffee slush fund?
I don't think it goes to anything good.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think our money... Because, Lisa, have you seen the roads in Saskatoon?
I know, right?
Because they're definitely not paving a road.
Because, see, it would be different if it's like, okay, so pay to City of Saskatoon with a little note in the memo line saying, pothole on Avenue M South needs to be fixed. Right? And then you knew that $30 worth of pothole was going to be fixed.
I think you should have signed
Right?
your money.
I know.
I think you should have a
Right?
choice. When you go onto the
I wanna
City
know
of
where it's
Saskatoon
going.
website,
Yeah.
you should say, I would like my money to go here.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Because you should. Just like when you sign your organ card, right? I want my eyes to go here. I don't want my cadaver to go to science. I want my skin can go here, right? It should be the same thing,
yeah.
right? Because if it's just going to like the coffee, the social fund for the city,
Yeah.
so they have a better Christmas party than what I get, that doesn't make me too excited.
No.
Right?
Well, and I did a little digging because I was curious.
And you're that girl.
Because I knew that the tickets had gone up.
Yes.
But I wanted to know when they had gone up.
Okay.
And apparently it was only in 2017.
So last
year.
Wow.
They increased from $20 to $30 to help with a $9 million shortfall in the city's 2017 budget.
Whoa.
What the hell are you doing?
Whoa. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Back it up, Samantha. So the city, just so I'm clear, because sometimes I don't understand things all the time.
Uh-huh.
So just so I'm clear. So the city upped the price of parking tickets because they have a shitty bank account.
They have a shitty bank account, so we got charged more for apparently parking longer than we're supposed to.
Wow. So when my bank account is looking a little shitty, can I just like call up the city and say, you know what, you haven't fixed this pothole, and I'm pretty sure it's part of my taxes. So guess what? I'm going to need a little cash.
I'm going to need a little cash influx.
You're going to have to pay it forward there, city.
Well, they were expecting from doing this another $750,000.
Wow.
And that was 75,000 tickets to be issued in 6 months because it took effect on July the 1st.
So they probably
last year.
And so wow. So they set a goal. So
They set a goal.
So just like at work, right? So our goal today is 3 UPTs. We want every customer to buy 3 items. So the city of Saskatoon is thinking, okay, so here we go, guys. This is our goal, is to get 75,000 more tickets in 6 months. That breaks down to X number a day, X number per shift. So Charles, we're going to need you to have 4 more per shift than usual. Usually we ask you to get 7. We're going to need 11. And if you get 11, you get a gold star. Like, is that the thought process?
I think so.
Wow.
Isn't that funny?
Well,
That's funny.
it's interesting.
Well, because, I mean, obviously they make a lot of money off of parking tickets.
Of course they do. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're helping them with their inability to manage the money from the city.
And I didn't sign up for that.
Who's in charge?
Who's dealing with this mess?
Frick.
Right? But the weird thing still just is, like, I wonder how many people say, like us yesterday, just one time, screw it. Give me the ticket. Bring it, bitch. Right? Like, I wonder how many people just don't care.
Yeah. Well, probably a lot.
But now the thing is now there's an app where you can pay.
Yes.
Right?
There's a park app.
Yeah.
I have not downloaded it yet.
No.
Because
we don't care.
I don't care.
You didn't care.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Right.
But I did go digging because I'm curious.
Okay.
Calgary apparently has the highest parking tickets in Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But the worst place to park
Yeah.
is Toronto.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not surprised. Did you know in 1 year they gave over 2 million tickets?
Wow.
Which netted them $99 million, roughly.
That's $100 million.
Yeah.
In parking tickets.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then the average fine was $46.
Seems a little like overachieving to me.
Yeah, a little bit. But tickets per day in Toronto, almost 6,000.
Wow.
6,000.
That's the goal.
Yeah, and ours is we only do 123,000 tickets a year.
Huh.
Which is only about $4 million.
Yeah, wow.
No offense. Hi, you're not really Toronto, are you?
No,
Saskatoon?
exactly. But let's bump it up to pretend we are.
Bump it up.
Yeah.
But I really am curious. I almost called them today.
You should have, right?
Ask them, where the hell does my money go?
Yeah. We just want to know who to make the checkout to. Right? Who am I making the checkout to?
Because I'm just like, I want to know where my cash goes.
I think it's only fair.
Because apparently I'm being told you've committed a crime.
Yep.
And I'm being charged $30 for it.
You know what I don't appreciate?
Which I don't understand where that came from, but whatever.
That I understand. What I don't appreciate is how come you're going to make me pay for being tardy? Is tardy the word? Does that mean late?
Yeah.
So so you have how many days to pay the $30?
14.
So, and then anything after that becomes 50.
50.
Why do you not get 1 month like everything? I got 1 month to pay my credit card before I'm charged interest. I got 1 month for most things.
Well, apparently they need the money.
Apparently.
There was a shortfall in 2017. I'm feeling 2018's not really rolling out
Probably
great
not,
either.
No, right? And so that's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Park at Ticket City.
Huh. Wow, to pay for all those fancy parking stands. The new dispensers,
The
that's
useless pieces of whatever.
Yeah, that's what it is. Interesting.
Speaking of useless things.
Oh. Good going, Samantha. Good going. Right? You've been like itching to get that. You've been itching to get to that.
Lisa, do you have some useless information for us?
Samantha, my head is so chock full of useless information.
I know.
Right? Because I'm a trivia girl.
Yes, you are.
Right? I think it's important to know a little about a lot. That's what I feel.
Or a little bit of shit about nothing.
No, I don't know if it's... No, I think I know a little about a lot. I think it makes me more well-rounded.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think I'm more well-rounded than you.
Mm-hmm.
Right? What do you know? What do you know a lot about books? My name's Samantha. I know a lot about books. Right? And you know what?
Why do you always... You go, you sing right there. You sing right there.
I know a lot about books, and ask me anything you want about Dewey Decimal System. I remember that from public school.
We do not do the Dewey Decimal System.
Fine, and you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to give you this too. You probably are good with alphabetical order, right? Because I'm sure you do books alphabetically. Do you?
Oh my god.
Are books alphabetical?
Shut up.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
They are. I can tell from how you answer.
Oh my god, you
right?
suck.
So I'm just saying. But what I love about trivia, right?
Yes, Lisa.
Other than the fact that I think I'm really good at it,
Uh-huh.
but I also like the fact that it engages our competitiveness. And you should appreciate that.
Yes, I do.
Right?
I do.
It became super trendy in the 70s.
Yes.
Right?
With the game shows.
Well, and because of Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, Jeopardy is still alive.
Jeopardy is still alive.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
Thomas Trebek's 100.
Well, at least 100. What about Pat Sajak?
Oh, he's 100 too.
And so is his toupee. Right? His toupee has to be 100 also.
Oh my god.
I know.
Okay, well, the top trivia games are?
The top trivia, the shows?
Yeah.
Do you have a list? I got a list.
Go.
Okay. Jeopardy.
Uh-huh.
The Price is Right.
Okay.
Because you're still using trivia.
Yes.
You got to know what the cost of a can of preparation or soup is, or what preparation H costs, right? Family Feud.
Which is still being played.
Yes. Family Feud still, right? We surveyed 100 people. Survey says. You still got to know that trivia.
Yes, you
right?
do.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
I don't really quite get why that's trivia, but it was on there.
Okay.
I don't know. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yes.
I tell you, I super exceeded that one.
You did not.
I did too.
Don't lie.
I'm not. I'm really, really good at it. Hollywood Squares. Remember the old tic-tac-toe?
Yeah.
Because you still needed to know what they were doing.
Yes, that's
right?
true.
And what was it? The $9 million pyramid. The pyramid.
No, $100,000.
$100,000 pyramid. I don't know. I couldn't remember how much it was worth.
$100,000.
$100,000. I couldn't remember how much the pyramid was
$9 million, it would have been way more popular and stayed on TV
I
longer.
guess that's true, right? People would still be playing.
They'd still be playing.
Right? Hollywood would be bankrupt.
Yeah, but now there's a new kind of like fun little trivia thing that you got all excited about.
I know.
Beat Shazam.
Beat Shazam. Right, with Jamie Foxx.
You're making me PVR this shit.
And I said to you, can you please try and kind of keep count?
I didn't do too bad.
Well, we're just going on the honor system, so hopefully you're being truthful.
No, I was.
Good.
Like, legitimately, I did okay.
That's a fun game, though, because it was like, I remember being a kid and listening to Name That Tune.
Yeah.
Right? And I can
Yeah.
guess that in 3 beats type of thing. So, Beat Shazam, I think, but the one we watched, that was hard.
The last 5 questions,
Woo!
I got 1.
I only got one, too.
It was Nelly Furtado.
Yeah.
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 Promiscuous.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't know the other one.
Nope. And normally I'm like way better. I didn't feel I had my best performance last night. No. I didn't feel I was on my game with it at all. Like the other ones I did, but just not like the final round.
No?
It wasn't good.
All right.
No, it wasn't good at all. Okay, I got something for you.
What?
So I read an article.
Of course you did.
Because we're talking about trivia.
Yes.
Right? And it is what they say are, here's 4 of the most common trivia questions.
Okay, you want me to answer them?
Yes.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
Okay?
Okay.
And then I'll tell you when you're wrong.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, number 1.
Uh-huh.
In the U.S., what is celebrated on February 2nd?
I have no idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Groundhog Day.
Oh.
I know that now.
Nice. Thank you for shaming me.
Sorry.
Just wait, there's more.
Sorry. What? Sorry, Samantha. What weather phenomenon translates from Spanish for little boy?
From little boy?
Little boy.
No.
No?
Hang on.
Okay.
Hurricane?
Do we name little boys in Spain? Hurricane
No, I don't know.
Nino.
El Nino.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Right? Didn't get that one?
Ugh.
Okay, moving on.
Dude, why am I being tested? And don't make it sound like you fucking knew this shit because you didn't.
Watch your language.
You did not know.
Watch your language.
You did not know.
Watch your language. Right? What is the only vowel that isn't on a standard keyboard top line?
A?
Because you're reading my notes.
I did. I read your notes.
Cheater. But yes, A.
Yes, okay.
You need to cheat to make yourself feel better?
A little bit.
All right. Globe and Jerusalem are types of what?
Globe and Jerusalem?
Globe and Jerusalem are types of what? You talked about it today at lunch. Yep, you did.
What?
Mm-hmm. And I said, ew, those are gross.
What?
No, nothing.
Oh. Olives.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Artichokes.
Yes.
Oh, damn it.
You're not good.
Oh, I suck.
But guess what?
What?
Because that was so much fun. And our mini summer series is all about fun and about being competitive.
Yes.
And you know how we had our summer dollar store sports,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And it felt a little ripped off, Samantha.
Well, you felt it wasn't fair.
I felt it wasn't fair. I felt that your mom was very biased. And I felt that
No, she wasn't.
She seemed a little biased at times. So you know what? Guess what I've done? Because, and friends of the podcast don't even know this, we're having an official 80s trivia battle.
What?
So
Battle?
Battle. So guess what I've done? I have gone out and found us a new judge.
No.
An impartial judge, Samantha. Our friend John. He's a friend of the podcast.
He's a friend of the podcast.
He's a friend of the podcast. He's going to be our judge. I kicked Sheila to the curb, and we're going to see what we can do. I don't know what he's planning. I don't know what he's got hooked up for us. All I know is that he is going to be impartial.
You think?
I hope.
Welcome to 80s Quiz Night with Lisa and Sam. Hey, ladies, how are you doing tonight?
We're doing good, John.
We're doing good.
Are you ready?
I love the music. Samantha, I'm going to kick your ass.
This is all new to you guys, right? You have somebody in your ears. It's like somebody's in your car. You're nervous. This is going to be fantastic.
Can't wait.
Okay. All right.
I can't wait to lose.
Let's go over the rules, ladies. Here we go. I'm going to read one.
Okay.
I'm going to read 10 questions. Each one has 4 multiple choice. Your name is your buzzer. You must say your name. If you just blurt out the answer, it's unacceptable, and then the other person gets to hear all 4 choices. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Question
So
number
serious.
1. On November 17th, 1981, approximately 30 million Americans tuned in on their televisions to watch which couple get married? Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, Prince Anne and Mark Phillip, Prince Charles and Diana Spencer, Luke Spencer and Laura Weber.
Lisa,
It's
Luke Spencer and Laura Weber, General Hospital wedding.
That is correct.
Yes. See? Hi. Who watches General Hospital, Samantha? And who knows her General Hospital trivia?
You do.
I do.
You
Woohoo!
do.
Yay me. It's me. I won that one. Now you know how it feels.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay,
right.
ladies,
All right.
question number 2 before fisticuffs break out. Which of these is not the nickname of one of the ghosts featured in the Pac-Man video game? Tinky, Blinky, Inky, Pinky.
Ooh.
Samantha, I pick C. Inky.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lisa, would you like to take a guess?
Yep, I'm going to guess D.
D. Hey.
D.
I'm sorry, you both got it wrong. Okay, let's move on to the
Shit.
next question.
Samantha, you suck.
Question number 3. Imelda Marcos, who in 1986 was forced to flee with her husband, Philippine President Fernando Marcos, was widely mocked for her collection of a rumored 7,500 of what? Teddy bears? Lisa.
Samantha, you're holding your hands like you think you know it, but you didn't even say your name. I know it.
No,
it's
I know.
Shoes.
Yes, it's Shoes.
You
of
never
course.
said. You didn't buzz in. You didn't say your name.
I was waiting for the.
You just sat
She
there looking
cheated!
dumb. You just sat there looking dumb.
Shut up!
You do not have to wait. You can, if you know the answer, you can chime right in. All right,
You said
question number 4. Michael Moore,
Fucker.
1989 documentary, Roger and Me, largely focused on the economic troubles facing which industrial city that was also his birthplace? Detroit, Michigan, Gary, Indiana, Flint, Michigan, Akron, Ohio.
Lisa is going with Michigan.
Okay, there's 2, Detroit, Michigan, or Flint, Michigan.
Flint.
That would be correct.
Samantha, hi. Are you here playing? Did you come to play? I came to play. You are not good.
You suck.
I don't suck.
Okay, here we go. Question number 5. Which
I'm gonna
of
let you get this one.
these songs from Michael Jackson's legendary 1982 Thriller album was not released as a single? Pretty Young Thing, Human Nature, Baby Be Mine, The Girl Is Mine.
Samantha, this is up your alley. You're Miss Music. Guess one.
Say them again.
PYT, Pretty Young Thing, Human Nature, Baby Be Mine, The Girl Is Mine.
I would say D.
I'm sorry, you didn't say your name first.
I fucking hate this
Watch
game
your language.
already.
You have sworn way too many times in this podcast already, Samantha.
Lisa,
Don't be a sore loser.
would you like to
I'm
take a
gonna
guess?
say yes. Lisa,
Go ahead, Lisa.
because you got to say your name. I'm going to say PYT.
Hey, PYT? I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Damn.
It would be Baby Be Mine.
Oh, Samantha.
Okay, question number 6. According to a guidebook to all that is truly masculine, the subtitle of a book published in 1982, Real Men Don't Eat What? Tofu, quiche, sushi, canopies.
Samantha.
Samantha.
Quiche.
Quiche.
Look at you getting one.
Samantha's on the board.
Friends of the podcast, if you could see, I'm taking a break. Friends of the podcast, if you could see the pissiness on Samantha's face because she's not winning.
Oh, shut up.
I love this right now. I love your face.
You're a bad winner, too.
I am. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, back.
What's
Okay, question
Ready?
number 7.
Ready.
In a July 1988 concert in East Berlin, this musician told the crowd in German, "I've come to play rock and roll for you in the hope that one day all barriers will be torn down." Was it Elton John, Billy Joel, Bruce Springsteen, David Hasselhoff?
Lisa?
Lisa?
Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen would be. That is correct.
I don't even know if Sam's playing anymore. Yay me.
Yay, you.
Yay you.
Question
Samantha,
number
come on.
8. Okay, hang on, ladies. Question number 8. The 10-week Falkland War in 1982 was a clash between the United Kingdom and what country? Afghanistan, Venezuela, Argentina, Chile.
Samantha.
Samantha?
C. Argentina. Oh, I'm going to say C. I pick C.
Oh, my God, she got one. Here we go. C. Argentina was correct.
You got like the pity vote.
I guessed it right.
Okay,
Yes, you did.
it's 2-4 right now. These next 2 questions are crucial. Here we go.
Game on.
What 1980 sitcom largely took place inside the governor's mansion in an unidentified U.S. state? Was it Mr. Belvedere, Benson, Webster,
Lisa? Benson.
Benson is.
I loved me some TV. I loved me some TV, Samantha.
It explains your fatness.
I wasn't fat back in the 80s. I was skinny in the 80s, thank you. Someone's getting a little bitter, John.
I see that. All right, should we finish out the last question just to see if Sam makes it respectable?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, let's do that.
Question number 10. Cabbage Patch Kids, among the most sought-after toys of all time, were originally called what? Little People, Turnip Tots, Backyard Babes, or Youngins?
Samantha.
Samantha?
I choose D.
Youngins is... Oh, I'm sorry.
And
Well,
let's have her pick another one, Samantha. Guess again.
No.
now she's just
You
pitying
sure?
you.
Now I am. I'm just pitying you.
You suck.
You sucked.
You suck.
Actually, I think John's going to reveal that you sucked. Just saying.
All right, ladies, let's go to the tote board. This time we have Lisa has 5 correct, Sam has 2 correct. So, congratulations, Lisa. You are the queen of 80s trivia.
Yes. Thanks, John. Thanks for helping us out. I think that you were an awesome judge.
Yeah.
Very unbiased, just like I expected.
I
Ladies,
want...
yes, you want?
Not...
Samantha?
No, I
say
want
it.
a recount, but that doesn't...
You want a recount.
Okay, I'll recount them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right for Lisa. 1, 2 right for Sam. Do you feel
Yeah,
better
yeah.
now?
Nope, I
No.
don't. Thank you.
She is
Okay.
miserable.
All right, ladies, thank you for letting me host, and can't wait to hear this.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, John.
Bye, John.
Bye.
All right, Lisa. Now
Samantha.
that we've played that fun game where I sucked at it.
What the hell just happened to you? What happened to you?
I don't know.
You froze.
I froze.
You froze.
My knowledge got stuck.
Because your knowledge don't exist, I think.
Shut up.
Wow.
Okay.
I thought you would have been a little more competition.
Really?
I kind of did.
I don't know.
Right?
I think you prepped me for my inability to answer questions with your 4 common
It threw
trivia
you-
questions. Yeah, it threw me off. Threw me off my game. Way to go. Psychological warfare in an 80s trivia game.
Right? I'm always thinking, right? You know what? You mess with the bull, you get the horns, right? Because that's what you did.
Oh
That's
my
what you
God.
did when we did the sports, right? You were like, I'm the best, and I'm the queen, and ha 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 ha, and you suck, and those don't count, and this one does, and it's a hole-in-one, and you still suck, and my mom's the best, and you get some pity brownies, right?
You did get pity
I
brownies.
got pity brownies, right? But yummy cake,
But yummy cake.
right?
Yummy.
So I'm just saying, right? I too can be competitive,
Yes, Lisa.
Right?
I know.
and I think I handled losing better than you are handling losing.
No, I don't care.
I'm just saying.
I don't care.
You know what? This is what we're going to do, friends of the podcast. When we go up to the lake this summer, we're going to take the board game. We're going to take the Trivial Pursuit 80s.
No.
Yeah. Oh, look at already. No, because I can't do it.
I sucked at Monopoly last year.
Well, I hope that you're practicing. You need to get that under control because a 4-day Monopoly marathon is only so much fun if it goes past the first evening. Right? Because,
Fine.
I'm
take
just
your
saying.
freaking Trivial Pursuit.
right?
Ugh.
Samantha,
Okay,
you know
fine.
what?
All right.
You're so pretty.
Oh, shut up! And that's not even meant in a nice way.
That's so funny.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying.
So because it's sort of part of our little mini summer series, we're not going to do a typical I shake my head.
No.
We're calling it 80s Knowledge Corner.
And you know what the thing is I think that we love the 80s because I think it was a fun time.
It was.
And
We grew up in the 80s.
We grew up in the 80s.
We were teeny boppers.
Right? I was a younger teeny
No,
bopper
you
than
were the same age.
No. I was born in a different time
Yeah,
period than
whatever.
you. So, okay, so I have my 80s knowledge corner
Mm-hmm.
is all about making money and capitalism.
You know what? The 80s was all about that.
All about excess,
Oh my God.
right? And I get that we've paid the price,
Mm-hmm.
but boy, I tell you, that's what the 80s taught me, is that it's okay to have money. It's okay to make money, right? And you know what? Alex P. Keaton had a lot on the ball, Alex P. Keaton did.
He did.
And at one point, I too had, we were in high school, we went to Washington, and it was during the 80s, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I bought a little postcard of Ronald Reagan, and it was on my mirror. And he reminded me that it's okay to want excess.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, I had a postcard, and it went on my mirror. Yeah.
You're so weird.
It's so weird, hey? That's
Of course, Alice P. Keaton was your,
Absolutely.
you know.
Yeah, he was my go-to.
He's your go-to.
He was my go-to, right? Because he wanted it all. And I'm like, yeah, me too. I want the dream. I want the dream.
Oh my God. Well, what shaped me as a teenager in the 80s was the fact that the 80s was finally where you could express yourself.
Yes.
And that
like
was
Madonna, Vogue, like
yeah.
that.
But like it was all about your hair, your clothes, your makeup.
Yeah.
My hair was big. There was like not one stitch of it that wasn't full of hairspray.
Like I bet you
it was back home within an inch of its life.
I bet you this is what I picture. This is how I picture you in the bathroom getting ready for school with your like VO5 or Alberto or Final Net or something like that. And I think I can see you like with your bangs like pressed up against the wall so they're just straight and tall.
Pretty much.
And you're just spraying the shit out of them.
Hair high, clothes bright, makeup thick and bold.
Did you wear the blue?
It didn't matter what color you wore.
No.
It was like purple eyeshadow, it was pink, like bright colored eyeshadow. It was crazy lipstick. It was
you
all
probably
the
had
things.
like in the jewel toned accessories and
oh my god,
right?
It was like the clothes were like the bomb in the 80s because they were bright and ugly and it was awesome.
But they never need to come back.
No, they never do.
That's my 2018 knowledge corner, right? Is that the fashion never needs to come back.
No, it never needs to come
right?
back. But it was fun because the 80s was like, it was like we were just learning so much.
You needed to just enjoy.
You could do whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
It was like all brand new.
Yeah.
And we were making money.
Yeah.
We were spending money. We were having fun. That's when fun was okay.
Nobody saw the 90s coming.
No.
Right?
And that's when we all went downhill.
Right? That's when the world stopped in 1990. Right?
And then it all got blown for
Ronald
shit.
Reagan got turned around. Right? The whole bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was good times.
Yeah. Are you over the fact that you lost?
Lisa.
Samantha.
I'm smarter than you. I'm okay.
In what?
Everything.
I don't, apparently not. We could argue that to be a podcast. What is Samantha smarter than Lisa in? Right?
Yeah.
And always a pleasure. Right? Because it would be so short. It'd be like the shortest podcast in the world.
Oh, okay.
We could set the record.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now you're just poking fun at me.
Now I'm just poking a little fun.
Okay, well, we're going on to a topic.
Yes.
So obviously, guys, this is the last of our mini summer series episodes. So we're going back to a full episode. And that means that you get to hear all about what happened on our holidays.
Oh.
Probably things happened.
I think
I'm going to guarantee that I'm going to do stuff that's probably going to result in a little bit of like, that girl down.
Because what did I tell you? On your vacation, now we have to.
Now we have
right?
to.
Because now we've put it out there that we're doing different things.
Yeah.
And the Instagram world's going to be waiting.
Yes, they will.
And we're taking the hype girl with us.
Oh, that's right.
Right? In picture.
That's right, in picture form.
Right? Because payback is only fair.
Payback is
only fair.
All right. So if you would like to carry us with you wherever you go,
just let us know. We can ship you that picture.
You can also go to wehavemerch.com. You can get a t-shirt, a travel mug, a mug, and I think hats.
We have ball caps.
Yeah. So Lisa wants a lime green one, apparently.
We look good on ball caps. I really think we look good on ball caps.
We fill it out.
We fill it out, right? Yeah.
You can go to Podbean if you'd like to go to our Patreon on Podbean. You can give us, you know what? We're always looking for support. We are looking for support. We're always looking, and you know what? It's not that we don't take that money and go on trips. No. We take that money and buy dollar store toys. Yeah. Right? And things like that. And equipment. Yeah. You can hear us on Podbean, iTunes, and iHeartRadio. You can check out our Facebook page. Just go when you're on Facebook, friends of the podcast. Just in the search bar, just type in I Shake My Head. We have two. We have a blog, and then we have a group. Join us. Mm-hmm. So you can find us also on Instagram and Twitter. And just, reach out and interact with us because Lisa's on the social media all the time and I'm paying attention too. So we're trying to get Sam to be a little bit more active with the Instagram and all of that. We're trying. Yes, but really what she's saying is this podcast just all about shaming me now? Really? I felt that you were very much like that with the sports. So what I've learned, Samantha, is that we're both bad losers and we're very gloaty winners. Right? Right? We're very gloaty. How are we friends again? It's hard to say. Right? I'm not sure how. Only two people in Saskatoon who didn't have friends. Right? Maybe that's how it happened. It's true. Right? True. Okay. All right, Samantha. Always a pleasure. It should be.
This was a podcast from the Podfix Network. You can check out more shows like it at podfixnetwork.com.